Hey, what's up you guys? Will D Jacob here to bring you another video today. So we're going to be talking about the fact that the announced Friday the 13th TV series, which I did a video on quite a while ago now, will actually be airing and on the CW network. So yeah, that was a pretty big announcement. It's good to hear that the show is still moving along though. And now we officially know it's going to be on the CW network. And how do I feel about that? Well, let me just say right off the bat that I am a huge Friday the 13th fan. I'm a big horror fan in general, and Jason and Freddy have always been my two favorites. I've seen all the movies of both of them, and I own most of them. Even though I still need to catch up on my collection of that, I have seen them all. And like a lot of people, I do think that CW is a kind of an odd choice, to be completely honest. That's because, Friday the 13th is known for its, violence, gore, nudity, things like that, And with the CW network, initially you think, that doesn't really make sense. That doesn't really fit at all, does it? And no, it doesn't a whole lot. But, really maybe it belongs more on a network like, some people are suggesting AMC, Showtime, HBO, places like that, even Netflix maybe. But really, I do think people give the CW a little bit too much crap nowadays. I know when people hear the CW, they think, those teen romance type of things. And yes, there is that on the network, and I'm guilty of liking some of it. But you guys know I love shows like the Vampire Diaries, the originals, now the 100, and things like that. And really, though, I always say those shows are so much more than what people make them out to be. They're all great shows. And even with the Vampire Diaries, there's times where there is some blood, of course, because of the vampire theme and stuff like that. And you even see hearts being ripped out of chests and things like that. Like heads being knocked off once in a while. So it's not quite as tame as people make it out to be, really. And I feel like if it's a Friday the 13th show, maybe they can get the network to sort of push the envelope on the violence a little bit. Not too much, obviously, but a little bit more than usual. I think they could do it. And my cat's at the door. Sorry about that. Apologize for that, guys. So I feel like they could push the envelope for that a little bit more if they're willing to, take on the series in the first place. But I'm not sure. They still haven't said when it's going to be airing or anything like that yet, but I think within the next couple of years at least. But hopefully it's within the next year or two, I think. But yeah, we still haven't heard any casting, no air dates or anything like that. But it's going to be obviously an hour-long horror drama type of show. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm cautiously optimistic at this point. As I said, I have enjoyed some shows from the CW quite a bit, and maybe this will give us a chance to actually develop some of the characters that are actually at the camp instead of them just being a body count. That could be an advantage. Maybe we'll actually care about these characters that are being stalked by the masked serial killer. So there's potential with that, and also I'm kind of looking forward to how they portray Jason on the show, Jason Voorhees himself. I heard earlier they were planning on showing him as he grows older and throughout time and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if they're gonna start show when he was a kid, obviously. Maybe they'll show that in flashbacks, and maybe they'll show when he was more in that bag phase from part 2, and then eventually the hockey mask and his more iconic look and status and stuff like that. So I'm kind of interested to see how they develop him. That could be really interesting. It could be a really intriguing take on the story, potentially. But yeah, I am still, I'm still skeptical about it, though, don't get me wrong. They could obviously screw it up. But yeah, I'm trying to be optimistic about it, and I just think some people are being a little bit too negative about it. In fact, one girl even deleted me from Facebook because I was being optimistic about the CW having the show. But yeah, that's a little bit much, I think. But it's a little bit of an overreaction, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, so obviously there's not going to be like full frontal nudity or anything like that in the CW. And someone said that, oh yeah, it's not Friday the 13th if there's no full frontal nudity or things like that, right? No sex. But they can show they can show bare backs, they can show bras, things like that. So they can imply it without really concentrating on it if they want to. And really though, I know that's like a known element in the Friday the 13th movies, But really, if you're a fan of the series, it shouldn't be the nudity and sex scenes that make it what it is, It shouldn't be that makes the movies what they are to you, to be honest, It should be more than that. And yeah, so that's all I really have to say about this for now. And of course, whenever it does air, though, I'll obviously review it. I'll have the means to do so. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Feel free to leave a comment below. We'd love to discuss this more with you guys. And oh yeah, I've been forgetting to say this lately. Add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Movie Pilot, and look for me on Spoil Dead. Catch you guys next time. And peace. And I will be reviewing this guy later. Count on it.